I'm probably gonna get another one. Alakazam! Hello. Hi, Julie. Or Jewel. Hello. What up? We just got started. Oh, snap. Hold up. There you go. What the heck? Oh, we ain't doing that. Oh, we ain't doing that. How we doing, y'all? What up? Hey, come on in, y'all. Come on in, y'all. We just started like 10 seconds ago. Look, there's only one like. Look at that. It's very rare that you'll see that. This is one like. We were trying to light the Palo Santos. Like, really, lighter? Are you doing this? That's why you always keep a backup. Oh, okay. I don't even really got to do anything. Hey, Julie. Hey, it's Mitch. It's Mitch. Hey, crazy poppy mom. What up, y'all? How we doing? Hey, Artavia. Hey, tomorrow's 12/12. I told y'all this is the most important portal of the year. So I'm probably gonna be it's gonna be at 12/12 East Coast time. So what is that? So 9/12 West Coast time. Okay, everybody. So and I'll be saying it later on too. But it's like, if you miss this, you're gonna be sad. Okay, it's like I don't want you guys to miss it. So it's gonna be because it's not regular. I'm telling you, it's not just 12/12. This is an extremely special portal that I'll be telling you why and what it is in the meditation. Because like earlier in the year, I would say what it is, and then people just jock it and copy me and not give me credit. And it's like, nope. I'm gonna let people say what the portal is the next day. You know what I'm saying? So we know who's really tapped in and who's faking it. How we doing, everybody? Hey, Kimberly. Okay, Mitchell. There we go. There we go. It's Mitchell. You know I'm famous on here, right? Of course there's fake accounts. There's like 50 fake accounts, bro. Come on, get with it. You must be new, huh? Does this guy know he has fake accounts? Nah, bro. Nah. Every famous person has fake accounts. Come on. That's how that goes. Come on. You've never met a famous person before? How we doing, everybody? Hey, Jay. What up? Hey, Etheric. Hey, don't forget, everybody, the shares is what helps push it out. So if you guys are down to share it over everything, over the gifts and the likes, that helps push it out. But the gifts and likes are always appreciated. But with the algorithm, it's like we got to manipulate the algorithm. It's the shares, okay? All right, there we go. 2 shares. Hey, thank you so much. 2 shares. So what we're doing today is, because you guys know I'm Metatron, I am in charge of the portals. Tomorrow's 12/12 portal, so today is going to be readings about like what's coming through it for you, what's happening. We're going to start off with, it's going to be collective, okay? We're going to be doing collective. I have 4 different decks I'm going to be using. We're going to be using the I deck, right? Sacred Symbols. The Love deck, so you get the love answers. We're going to be using the Thoth deck right here. Hey, everybody, how you doing? When you come in, just make sure to say hello so I know who's here. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Monday. So there's 270 people. Tomorrow is 12/12. I will be on here live at West Coast time, 9 a.m. East Coast time, 12 p.m., okay? So that at 12/12, literally, so it'll be 9/12 West Coast, 12 p.m. East Coast, okay? Make sure to be here for that meditation. It's the most important meditation of the year. And you're going to be connected with new family, new beings, okay? Let me just put it like that, okay? There are beings that have been waiting to meet you that are going to be coming through the portal tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. So excited. And then we're also going to be using the Egypt deck, okay? How we doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? Okay, so, guys, what do we need to know for what's coming through this 12/12 portal? Like, how is this going to be changing our lives, right? How is it going to be changing our lives? Okay, they said stop for that deck. I'm going to cut this one. I'm going to cut this one, and then we'll get started. How's everybody doing? Love you all so much. Thanks for being here. Yay! Also, make sure to go watch today's Reiki video. I'm starting to do reality warping Reiki videos. Like, literally, I can change reality, y'all. Like, when you become your God mode, you can do that kind of stuff. So, yeah, if there's a body feature that you don't like about yourself, like, let's say your nose has always been a little crooked. Watch my Reiki video, follow the instructions, and over time, watch your nose go straight. You'd be like, whoa, my nose is what I always wanted it to be. It's like, yeah, exactly. I'm here to help y'all. Okay? All right, so here we go. So we have, okay, I'm going to read it from here over. So usually this is the heartbreak card, right? Where it's like, uh-oh. So I was watching a reader the other day where she was like, you know what? Everybody reads it like that, but it's too negative. I like to say this is healing. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that too. I want to high vibe this card because this is similar to the Tower card. We're like, oh no. It's like, no. This is we're healing. we're healing from the betrayals and from all of the endings of all of the different situations and the different, like, just all of the things that happened in the last year, right? We're healing. Okay. We're like, oh my God, love, love, ah! Right? Ground yourself, okay? That's what's coming. Ground yourself, because somebody's coming forward with the message. So love is coming. A grounded message of love is coming to you. Remember, there's 400 people. So all of us, because I count too. So there's 411 of us right now. A grounded message. I'm also getting from an earth sign. So an earth. Don't we need groundedness in our lives? A grounded message is coming, okay? About the healing of a love situation, a heart situation. That's so, yes. So through 1212, the healing of a love situation that you want to heal. Not a situation where you're like, I don't even like that person. No. This, you're starting to get what you want. The new world is where we get what we want. The old world is where things were cut off. The new world, what we're stepping into, the reason why we're awakening and ascending is so that we can get what we want. That's the point. You think gods and goddesses is over here existing just like, oh man, I guess I gotta wait a week for what I want. Nah, we manifest it right there by using energy work, right? Okay, so, new love. This is the new love. So that grounded, whatever's coming through, new love is here, okay? So expect to be in a relationship. If you already are in a relationship, this is like, it's like you're gonna think your person is possessed by angels because they're gonna start acting amazing. So it's an upgrade to, so this 1212 is an upgrade to all love relationships that last year, a year ago. Okay, is anybody else going through something where, well, not anybody else, but it's like this year is a repeat of last year. Like last year we went through the stuff and we're like, oh my God. This year was like, okay, did you learn the lessons of what that was and are you gonna fall for it? And then now that we're going through 1212, we're about to enter into January, then you're gonna continue as if all the BS of the last year didn't happen. And that's why this is here. Okay, so this new love, things going great, emotional, travel, you're just being happy with your person. You're like, yeah, don't gotta worry. There's no haters here. Are there haters in this picture? I don't see no haters. Because haters are in jail. But I gotta show it to you like this. So this is what's coming through the portal, right? Through the portal. Because we're leaving this. This is what's on the other end. Let's even put it like this. This is on the other end. Interference is Eight of Swords. Interference of other groups, of other people that are like, we gotta, and I see like it's kind of like behind the scenes too. It's like, nah. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get us, huh? How we doing, everybody? Thanks for being here. How we doing? I know I'm on here early. I'm usually not on here this early. But I mean, it's honestly, it's getting kind of hot. Like, it's hot where I'm at. Okay, so next. Okay, so, we got two power cards. So we got this, which is you working. So there's, 3 of discs. So, okay, I'm seeing this. So a powerful person is coming towards you. Okay, this can be separate than the water sign. So a water sign is also going to be coming forward. But then we got Queen of Wands. So it's like water, fire. So a water or a fire sign will be coming forward that wants to work with you. Straight up. And I'm getting that they're beautiful. Okay. And remember, it's like, don't we all like to be around beautiful people? Yes, right? So don't trip over that word. People, beautiful. It's like, yeah, I like having beautiful coworkers. You know what I mean? Like, I like having beautiful everything. I like being that, so I'm just saying. And then we got soulmate again. See how this is very love-based. Very, very love-based. So a soulmate is coming through the portal to you. But I'm getting that it's kind of like they had to, energetically, they may not even know, they had to wait for the portal to, so they have to wait for tomorrow for the opportunity to be available. Okay, for certain soul contracts are getting activated tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because 12 is an ending, so it's like end. That's why I said 12, end. But remember, into new beginnings, because then what is in January? 1-1. 1-1 portal. Okay, so somebody's coming in, and they're not on that Queen of Swords energy. Okay, they're in that Prince of Swords energy. Okay, yeah. So instead of being like super standoffish, non-emotional, they're coming forward like, hey, I need to tell you that I actually have emotions for you. Ooh, so somebody that's been holding back. I'm getting a lot of twin flame soulmate energy. Those of you that know. Those of you that don't, that's not for you. Okay, it's like, just ignore that. Okay, we got Shadow. Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay, so your person, whoever your person is, they're going through a like essentially Dark Night of the Soul, ego death. Because we got Shadow, Queen of Cups. So going from Shadow to Queen of Cups, what I'm seeing this as is like, yeah, this is yeah, like Okay, but what it's doing is it's awakening them. Okay, that's what it is. It's because I have to deal with all these blockages and then like looking at their money, but still kind of look at their money like, is it what I want it to be? I don't know. Ask yourself, is your money what you want it to be? If not, tell your guides what you want. That's how you do this. Hey, guides, I would like this, please. Thank you. I love you. And they're like, yeah, for sure. We got you. Just like how you'd ask a person. Ask your spirit guides for things like how you ask a person. But make sure you're not just saying, spirit, can you bring it? Because it might be a negative spirit that you asked. Okay? Because you have to like set up who you're talking to. Okay? And then when you learn the names of your spirit guides, you can always sign up for a session with me. I can do that for you. Then you can talk to them specifically. And then your manifestations come in quicker because then you're actually talking to specific beings instead of the entirety of everything. Okay, so love again. There's a lot of love coming through this 12-12 portal. So has everybody been starved of love? Is that what I'm seeing this year? You're just like, what? I'm kind of over it. It's like, yeah, we all kind of are. But it's because we were dealing with lower frequency, negative intentioned, demonic beings. That's what that was. That wasn't just, every person is not the same, you guys. Like, some people are literally possessed. Like, watch out for those. All right, so we got divine feminine, okay? Yeah, so you're receiving the love that you've been working for and you've been manifesting. Yeah, so essentially, like, in the last year or two, did you manifest your perfect person? Because if you did, that's what's coming through the portal. If you didn't, then you should probably do that. You guys don't know you can do that? You can manifest your specific person. Not by name. Not like that. But you can say, I want like a tall person. I want them to be like similar to my body type, or like I want them to be like, what do people be saying? Slim thick? Like, I wanted to be slim thick, and I wanted, it's like, yeah, that's how you manifest who you want. Otherwise, the universe just brings you a person, and you're like, I could take her or not, but it's like, no, you want to manifest your specific person. Your twin flame or soulmate doesn't just show up. It's like you have to be ready, open. It's just, you all know that there's levels to manifesting, right? It isn't just, oh yeah, I'm gonna manifest it. It's like, I need to write a book on this, actually. Maybe I should write a manifesting book. All the scammers like, we gotta stop him. It's like, I could be lying to you guys right now. Am I gonna do that? Who knows? Welcome to my life, y'all. Multi-dimensional. All right, so we're gonna read it this way. So, the universe is bringing you your twin. Look at that. Hey! A literal mirror. Your universe is bringing you your twin, okay? Yeah, because you put in the magic. You've already this is who you manifest. So everything I was just talking about and saying, this is the cards like, yes. So if you manifested a person, that's what coming. That's what coming. That's what's coming, okay? Yes, and they're magic too. That's another thing. It's like, I can't be with nobody who's not magic. I'm like, what? You're regular? No, it's not gonna work. Justin, can you be magical all the time? Justin, can you just magic me? Justin, can you? It's like, duh. That's work. That ain't love. Okay. Okay, we got change. Okay, we got change as you change direction. and okay, so there's like a couple. This is deep right here. So it's like we have a change coming as you leave a situation, but it's like a mental situation. So it's like you're changing the way that you view. Okay, the way that you view endings is changing. Okay, yeah, and I'm getting that you're able to use your abilities and the understanding of your energy to not be affected how you were before. Like when endings would happen, how it'd freak you out straight up. You're like, I don't want this. I don't know if I can handle this. It's like the energy that we're going into tomorrow and what we're gonna be absorbing is like full integration with what we want. Therefore, why would you freak out if you don't get it? Let's say you haven't received something. If you know that it's for you and you believe and trust in your manifesting abilities and you've done it before, then why would you worry? You're going to worry just to worry? It's like, nah, don't do that. Just go do something else. Okay. Past life person is watching you. Okay. Something that's hiding as well. They're hiding, and I'm getting that they're cutting off. Okay, what are they cutting off? I got to get 4 more. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got that, right? Past life person's watching you. I'm getting like they're kind of like studying you too. They're kind of like watching because they want to like come forward and not mess it up, right? And they're like, oh no, I'm usually the queen of so I'm gonna try and be unemotional about this. I'm gonna try. It's like, good luck. When people try to be unemotional, it's like, we are literally walking, talking emotions, right? That's what a vibration is. That's an emotion. Emotion is a vibration. You sillies. That's why you get all hot when you get mad. Because you're vibrating faster, higher. And then when you're all sad, it's like, slow down. Okay, what is this? Prince of Cups? Okay, somebody coming forward. Emotions, thoughts. Okay, somebody coming forward that wants to work with you as well. So then somebody, but I'm getting this is the same person. Because this is like, this straight up became like a twin flame soulmate reading. If y'all haven't noticed. Like, it went straight into that. We haven't got the lovers though. But we already got Two of Cups, soulmate card, you know what I mean, all that. Okay, so, okay, we're gonna read it this way. Okay, so Eight of Wands in the world. Okay, yeah, so the universe is sending you somebody that's going to work with you. It's twin flame work love life activations. Like that's what this is. Like you're not supposed to come with your twin. Once you meet your twin flame, go through the whatever and then come back, separation, blah, blah, blah. You're not supposed to then you're just gonna hang out and date. That's the purpose of twin flame. I'm heavy now. No! Twin flames change the world. Okay? And if you've never heard that, we have now. Stop listening to old information. It's like, guys, we're in a completely new vibratory existence, and y'all are still going off old sayings. It's like, no, we need to make new sayings now, because everything is new. Has anybody's powers been coming online? Meaning, have you been noticing things? You're like, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? That. I've just been getting crazy downloads. Like, as if I'm plugged into, like, a master computer, and then I just, like, asked for something. Hey, give me some crazy, just like, what the heck? That's how that works? It's like my Akashic Records connection is like, I am starting to become the Akashic Records. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Thank you, CJ Lamar. Okay, here we go. So, hold on, the cards kind of switch. Yeah, so the universe is bringing somebody in to work with you, but you have to remember to focus on, okay, so let me put it like this. So if you're like, I don't want a person, then it's not coming. So don't expect it, okay? But if you do want a person, all right? And this is for people that haven't met their twin flame. But no. Let me rephrase that. That haven't come into like that permanent union and got married, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because like I'm pretty sure most twin flames marry each other. Who else are you gonna marry? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, what? Yeah, so just I'm getting like you're just in your head about what you should do, like this, that, am I doing what I need to do? No, just the answers will come tomorrow, okay? It's 12/12 portal tomorrow. That's why we're doing 12/12 readings today, okay? Because I'm not doing portal readings tomorrow. It's like, no. We're going to be doing the meditation tomorrow. Anybody that didn't hear, be on here. If you're on the West Coast, it's going to be at 9 a.m. If you're on the East Coast, it's going to be at 12 a.m., okay? So people that are in lunch break or whatever. That's when we're doing the 12/12 portal meditation tomorrow. And this is the most important one all year. Okay, and you already know when I say these things, you can trust it, you know, because it's not like, oh, it's the most one all year. 0.1% people are gonna see it. It's like, what? What kind of not cosmic way to that is not cosmic clickbait. Because when I say this is for you, I'm dead ass serious. You know what I mean? Like it's not a joke. So don't think everything you see is for you just because people are saying that. If you feel it, then yes, that's how you know. It's like, and then you also feel like, oh yeah, this is for me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so. I'm getting a lot of people wanting to work with you. And it's going to be completely different than what it was last year. How you're very emotional, looking for new emotional beginnings, and looking for new finances that were going to get you the emotional beginnings because you were focused on money. Last year. I mean, this year. You guys know what I'm saying by last year? I mean, from last year, this day, to today. So that's what I mean, like an entire year cycle, okay? So this is you. This is us now. Working, connected and working, right? This was us last year. Trying to figure it out. What's happening? I don't know. I want to be happy, but I mean, I feel like I need to focus on money to get it. In the spirit realm, so when you dream, there is no money. When you astral project, there is no money. When you meditate, there is no money. So that shows you that here, money is energy. That's why I've been making the reclaim your finances and take the finance blocks off Reiki videos, because it's just a thing where it's like I've been learning, like I can really help people with that because it's energy. It isn't like I can help you get a job. It's like, no, I can help you just get the money that you need in your account. Like that. It may be through a job. It may be from a gift. You know, it's like that's what the fun of living on earth and manifesting is. That's what the fun of being a god is. It's fun. Like you get to do that kind of stuff, right? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Don't you want to join me? Come on. Okay, so. Okay, a grounded offer is coming. Work offer that you can trust. Okay, yeah, because you're putting an ending to situations that you can't trust. And also, this is the spirit guides. This is literally this is literally a leg ball. Okay, this is a leg ball. Just like how do I word this? When the crossroads beings are on your side, you're good. You get whatever you want. That's why knowing me and being on my good side, you get whatever you want. Why would I deny you what you want? As long as it's not hurting anybody. But that's why when you try to hurt me, steal from me, take from me, your life is going to get destroyed. Because all the gods are like, what are you doing to him? Oh, no. All right, we're going to let you do it just to see what happens. Oh, you chose you really chose to do that? All right, well, here you go. And now everybody's getting effed and messed up right now. And I mean effed, I mean forgotten. Because of what they did to me. And I can only speak for me. Because there's other beings on Earth where it goes the same. You try to ruin them and destroy them for your own purposes, it's like, then it's just going to happen to you. And then, but forever. That's another thing. Is like, something that my guides have been telling me is like, the people that came against me, they have this negative karma forever. Like, they're like, you cursed your bloodlines. People that did that. Your bloodline is cursed. And you have to get that curse off of it for it to end. But who are you going to go to? You have to go to a spiritual person. And no spiritual person is going to help you out because of what you did to me. Just need to let you know, because I'm completely open and honest. I don't lie. I don't fabricate. I don't sugarcoat. It's like I just facts. Okay? So this is you. Ooh, this is you working on your projects. And this is your spirit guides blessing it. They're like, keep working, baby. And you're like, yeah, I got to do it behind the scenes, because every time I tell people what I'm doing, they try to kill it. It's like, and I'm over that, so I'm just going to make stuff. And they're like, you're learning. Here's more pentacles. Bloop, 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 bloop. Right? And do you see how they're facing this way, right? Not over here, where this is the debauchery card. Right? Is this debauchery? Yeah, debauchery. It was Seven of Cups. Because you know how Seven of Cups is usually like choices? Not in the Thoth Tarot. Okay? So the way that this is going is... Okay, so your spirit guides are transmuting all the poisoned options that were coming towards you. That are not your actual twin or your soulmate. They're like, nope, we're just going to just put that over there. Okay, we're going to put that over there. And then you, abundance. So this is what I want you to remember. Okay, all of into next year. When you're like, dang, what should I do? Work on your projects. That's the answer. Your projects could be a relationship. Your project could be anything. Work on your projects without telling people. Also, once you get into a relationship, don't tell anybody. You think your friends and family are going to be happy for you because you found your twin flame? No. They're going to try and ruin it because they're going to be jealous. Don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret. What, love only matters if you can tell people about it to validate you? No, let your person validate you as you're living your amazing God and Goddess life together. Don't make it public unless you have to, I guess. You know what I mean? Unless you have to. Because for me, it's like, how am I going to date somebody that's going to be secret forever? That's impossible. I'm famous. You know what I mean? And keep getting bigger and bigger. Have you guys seen the video that's going viral right now that I did on Friday? Have you seen it? I'm just saying. Each person that interacts with my energy is like, yes. Thank you. And I'm like, yes, I'm supposed to reach you guys. I love being here. Yeah. And so, who was lying again? Who's crazy again? Yeah, Justin got psychosis is what we're still going with. Psychosis isn't even real, you guys. That's a fake word. Psychosis is fake. Psychosis? So you're in your mind. Psych, mind, osis, of the. So psychosis is of the mind. Oh my God, I'm of the mind. Don't fall for that. You still let people keep you away from me so you don't get your healing? I'm here to heal y'all. I'm not here to hook up with y'all. Y'all wish. You win. No, I'm not here for that. That's separate. This has nothing to do with this. This is work. Y'all need this energy. You need these answers. You need these readings. That's why I get on here and give it to you for free. The things you need, I give to you for free. The things you want, go sign up for a session. want past life reading, all that stuff. That's for in your own time. You can get the abundance. You can sign up for a session. You can get Akashic Records reading. But this stuff, the portal work, this is all me. It's my responsibility. That's why I show up. Okay? And also, like, that was Metatron very much. Because remember, I am Metatron, but it's like, these are different consciousnesses that are integrated within me. You know what I mean? Because you integrate with your other selves, but they don't become you. You know what I mean? It isn't like I'm Metatron only now. It's like, no, Metatron is one of my halves, one of my selves. Okay, time to unlock, y'all. Time to unlock. But for real, it's like, and I say these things because I want you to know. How are you gonna know how I feel if I don't tell you? Because apparently other people have been telling y'all all kind of stuff about me, and y'all been believing it. Oh, really? He's tried to steal your wife? What? When? When did I have time to even do that? I've been working. I've been doing videos every day. And that's why TikTok came through and I got the, what is it? The on this day videos that I post every day. I'm like, guys, I've been doing this shit for an entire year. Just to say that. At what time was I crazy? Go watch all my videos, you guys. I have a whole year's worth with that high intelligence. Even when I watch my videos from last year, I'm like, dang, okay, me, for sure. Right? It's like, you guys, you can't, no, undefeated. We are undefeated. Why? Because we don't let them defeat us. Not because our spirit guides are just doing it for us. We are our spirit guides. Okay? It's a whole thing. But remember, I'm here to teach you all. I'm not here to leave you guys in the dark. Okay? So I had to say that. Okay? So coming through this 12-12 portal, you will all be entering into your karmic path if it hasn't been activated yet. Meaning, everything that you've done is now coming back energetically. Okay? Everything. Absolutely everything. Okay? Okay, guides don't want you in your head about what direction to go in. Whatever they guide you to do that. Which means whatever you feel. Because remember, your guides are you, and they're also your higher self. So let's say you wake up and something's like, hey, go get coffee today. But go to a different Starbucks. Do that. That's the guidance already happening. But if you cut it off, you're like, I don't know if I want to go there. You know, because we have conversations with ourselves in our mind because there's more consciousnesses than just one. Because it isn't your brain that's in there. Yes, but that's the 3D version. That's the physicality. What's inside of your astral brain? Have you ever thought about that? What's inside of the brain of your astral body? Because our astral body is an exact copy of our physical body. These are the things that we need to start asking. But I'm here to jog you guys' minds and, prep it up. Like, come on, guys. I call it mind priming. I prime your minds. Get it ready. Get it ready for the info. Okay? Got to lube it up. Got to lube up your brain. Okay? So we can accept this high vibrational liquid. Okay. I watched a video on YouTube where it's like if Cardi B made the sound effects in Star Wars. I suggest you guys go watch that because I'm pretty sure everybody can appreciate that. Because she was in our lives whether we wanted her to be or not. You know what I mean? Like, Cardi B is one of those celebrities where she came and yeah. It's so funny. Okay, so we got 4 Wands and Prince of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting somebody's coming forward, but they're like a little confused still. Because, they're like, the family's here, but they're like... You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I love you. It's like, okay, so this is somebody that messed up. I'm getting a Cancer because there's a big old crab right there. So a Cancerian or a Sagittarius. We could say wings will be Libra. Yeah, we'll do that. So either a Cancerian, a Sagittarius, or a Libra that didn't want to start a family with you before is going to appear again. Okay? Because we're about to go, I'm telling y'all, the 12-12 portal is... There's a reason why 12 is the last number in everything in this world. 12 is the last number. And then they skip 13. Like, no, that doesn't exist. There's 12 dimensions. The clock goes to 12. It's like, it's the whole thing. After 12, you become a teenager. When you hit 13, it's a whole thing. So this part, thank you, Shauna. Thank you, everybody who's here. So this person... I know who it is for me. This guy's super funny. I've been knowing. Like, how would I not know you guys? Like, come on. I definitely know. Probably watching me right now. So this person is like, hey, where are you? Where are you? And you're like, I'm in my portal with my twin. Oh, you still think you're my twin? Oh, what? Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. If you meet somebody, you're like, I think this is my twin. That is your twin. But it's up to them whether they they become a divine twin or a fake twin. A karmic twin. They don't necessarily come as that. Because remember, free will, it's an option. Like, why would we set up our soul contracts? Like, I'm going to meet this person and it's going to go horrible. And then I'm going to meet somebody else and then they're going to treat me nice. It's like, you guys, that is not the God and Goddess cosmic way that we write. Okay, it's like, that's human. I'm going to do this and then maybe I'll be sad, but I don't know. It's like, no. I'm going to meet my twin and then we're going to work together if she so chooses. She didn't choose that. The last person I was with last year, she didn't choose that. So then the light of the twin flame goes ring to another person and is like, boom, and that person goes ding, whoa, and then they come into contact with you somehow. For me, people just be seeing my videos. I'm like, what? How did you see my? They're like, I don't even know. I saw it every day. I'm like, yeah, that's my guides then. That's my guides doing that. It's like the algorithm doesn't do that. Okay, I also want to tell you guys, the algorithm is the spirit realm. Like, you think it's computers, but it's like they told me, they're like, no, we manipulate the hell out of the algorithms. Are you kidding me? I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, because things happen that are too like spirit, that happen through technology. Okay? So this person, stay away from them. They're gonna come back like, hey, I really love you and I'm sorry. Why they getting their back blown out by 50,000 people? I'm like, oh, but I'm not gonna tell you that. It's like, you guys, don't fall for it. This person treated you like a 304. But I'm already seeing you with this. Is already you with your twin or soulmate, however it's working. Because those words are interchangeable. You know what I mean? It's like a person that you're pursuing that you want to be with, and they seem pretty like you. You know what I mean? Doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Okay, stay away from this person. The lost person. Hey, am I late? It's like, shh, just don't. Over here it's like, shh, don't say anything. They're looking for shh, and it's just like in the portal. But then this person isn't spiritually. They're like, I feel like you're here because I've been stalking you, but I don't know where are you? The Thoth cards be coming with that energy, like for real. I mean, that's why I got them. The Thoth card is the first deck that I bought for myself. Somebody mad. Like, close his throat chakra. It's like, it's gonna open back up, dum-dum. Y'all see how people trying to get me. Don't work on me, though. They be trying. Like, told you guys, Mekafu. I'm not playing. Okay. Through this 12-12 portal, just be thankful. Also, I'm getting candle magic. Meaning, go to a store with candles. It can be anywhere. It can even be like a I wouldn't say a church. I wouldn't say go into a church because that's where like there are certain beings that are siphoning your energy when you go to a church. Literally, like it's a literal thing. So stay away from churches, guys. Unless that's your thing, but no, you're getting your energy siphoned. Okay. Get a candle and light it and say thank you to your ancestors. Okay. This isn't like, oh, it's such a black magic. Because remember, black magic means magic of the black people. Doesn't mean dark evil magic. No, that's actually white magic. White magic is the evil magic. Black magic is not the evil magic. You were taught reverse. Just like a lie is worse than a white lie? What? So if you put white in front of lie, it's not that bad? It's like, that's not true at all. If anything, white lies are even worse because you're manipulating by you making it not that bad. Remember, we're not talking race. We're talking colors that people put on words. You know what I mean? So nobody should feel offended because we're all in this together. Okay? And I'm mixed with everything. So I can talk shiznit on everybody because isn't that how that works? That's how that works, right? If it's you can say whatever you want, right? I'm mixed with everything. Okay? So watch your mouths. Okay. So just be thankful. But like I said, light a candle, be thankful because that energy actually goes into your spirit guides and then they can actually bring you your manifestations. That's why we do candle work. It's candle work. It's just so stupid because we've been taught these words like mean, like, oh, stay away. It's like, what? Okay, when I was growing up in Catholic church, they have the tall candles and they have for the saints and you light them. That's the same as every other religion. It's exactly the same, guys. Don't fall for the BS. Like, don't be scared of lighting a candle and saying thank you to your family that's died already. You know. They deserve it. And so you can even light a candle for you. I light this for me. Thank you, me for not giving up, and then the energy goes to you. Guys, there's a whole world that many of you don't even know about that you're going to be entering tomorrow. Okay, so judgment on anybody that stole, made it all hard at work. Y'all know how it was for me. I'm like, why are people cussing me out in the chat while I'm giving readings? You know, like I'm giving, hey, everybody, put your name. I give you, whoa, people calling me the N-word? What? Haters! Because there's like, judgment. Ooh, and it's all happening in the spirit realm. This is the moon. It's all happening behind the scenes, so you don't have to worry about it. And also, you might not be seeing it. Because for me, my guy, they're letting me know in very subtle ways. Like the guy Craig, because it was Craig and David are like the psychos. So they showed me one of Craig's profiles yesterday. And it's super funny because he still calls himself Leo Golden, which is a name that he stole from me. I gave him that name. I gave him the name Leo. I went through and I can give you your cosmic name. And this is when I was still unlocking my powers, when I didn't know that they were evil psychopaths. You know what I mean? It's like it's like how I treat you guys. You know, when I meet you, I'm like, hey, until you show me that you're actually like a demon person. I'm like, oh, never mind. I spent an entire day and I went them through a shamanic name retrieval ceremony. And then that's how he got the name Leo. Because he told us he was a triple Leo. And we're like, what? He's a Virgo. He barely even got Leo. Like, you know how people be lying? I'm like, dang, he even lied about that? Thank you, Marnay. But it's like, that's the thing. Y'all don't understand how much of liars people around you are. Like, it's insane. That's why you need to awaken your psychic abilities. Because then they can't lie to you. You can literally feel if they're lying. You're like, this doesn't feel right. And they're like, why is it not working on you? And it's like, what do you mean, why is it not working on me? What, working on me? What am I doing? And then that's when you leave. And then you're able to analyze and look back like, wait a minute, these people never had my back. Dang. You're able to look at your birth family. Wow, they actually always make fun of me when I go home for Thanksgiving. What is this? And then you're able to then leave that and then find your soul family. I am your soul family. I love you unconditionally. Unconditionally. Of course, if you hurt me, I'm going to be like, I'm not with this. But I'm not going to be like, now I don't have that love for you. It's like, no, unconditional love is literally, it's like I have love sectioned off for every being that exists. And they get that. But then there's other kinds of love, like my actual like love where I'm like, if you like actually want me to care, it's like, nah, you can't hurt me if you want that. You know what I mean? But just in general, like, you know, it's like, yeah, of course. That's like, I've been chilling with the flies, y'all. Lord of the Flies. And not like in a ridiculous way, but you know, I've been outside in the sun, you know, like working out, you know, just doing all kind of stuff, you know, meditating, you know, growing plants, using my powers. And I was thinking about that. You know, a fly will come around and we're like, yeah. But to the Hopi people, which I come from the Hopi, I am literally a Kachina. For the Hopi people, flies are message bringers. And for a while, when I was living in the car and like I was making sure to stay away from the people trying to assassinate me, whenever flies would come, like a fly would just be in my car, like bothering me. And then they told me, they're like, whenever we come around, that means leave. When we come around, we're telling you, go, it's not safe anymore. There's spirits coming. Because remember, a fly has a spirit in it too. It's just on its fly journey. It's not a fly. It's like, no, there's a spirit in there having an experience. Okay? It's like, I have to show you guys the real perspective of these things so that you stop having these low vibrational feelings towards things. I hate flies because... Imagine if you were to be able to just cut that off. If you're like, I don't care anymore. Then you actually find love for these things, and then you can appreciate and learn from it, and then the spirit can give you the messages that it was trying to, because we're gods and goddesses, not humans and 9 to 5 work, poopy pee-pee, I need food, I'm hungry. That's survival, you guys. Okay, we're getting into god-goddess mode. Okay, things that were kept from you, okay? People trying to hide your world, people trying to hide your... It's like, because I'm on the opposite side of like the demon angry people. You know what I mean? It's like I'm on the like love light ether, like we ascending. I'm on that. So when I get readings like this, like, because I thought it was just happening to me, but it was happening to we. People that were trying to keep your life from you, and trying to lie to your lover. You got to try to lie. Oh no, they're a horrible person. They cheated with me. Oh no, we all slept with them. And the person's like, oh my god, what? Thanks for telling me. It's like, no, they're lying. They're lying. Oh, trying to, your luxury and your hat just like, no, that doesn't exist. It's not here. You can't see it. Your world that you are supposed to have is here. Remember, it's through the 12-12 portal. There you go. Okay, so still got a day left, but and I'm going back in, okay? Your world is here. Your pleasure, your luxury, your happiness, your bountiful bounty, your cornucopia. Dang, I haven't said that word since I was a little kid, you know, making the Thanksgiving. So, your cornucopia is here. Ooh. That word is doing something to me. He's like, cornucopia. Hey, that cornucopia, girl. Hey, you know, I got that cornucopia. Hey. They're like, ooh, what does that mean? I want some of that. What's that? I'm going to go with you. It's like, hey, cornucopia. Okay, yeah. And it's lovers. It's like, how much love has been in this reading? Because remember, I don't know what the reading is going to be. I don't set intentions except guides. Give us what we need to know. They're like, love, and they're getting karma. Not your love. You know, you guys got it right. I just have to do that just in case anybody got confused. Also, everybody make sure to watch the Reiki video. Watch the last 2 Reiki videos I did. I tell you, it's time for us to upgrade, okay? I told you guys I was going to start showing you guys my powers. Didn't I tell you? I was like, hey, I'm going to start showing you guys. Because I had to wait until the people that were lying to you and stealing from me and stealing from you all until they were taken care of. They have been taken care of now. Now I can do my thing. I've been waiting a year and a half for y'all to stop listening to liars and BSers. And for them to lose their power. I've been waiting because I know who I am and I know what I've been doing this whole time. I'm like, what? They said I did what? Wait, what? No, what? It's like being in middle school. You know, the kid's like, oh, you're the new kid? F you, because you're cool. It's like, or we could become friends. And they're like, no, F you. It's like, oh. I end up beating them up. We all become friends. Like, how did that happen? Because I punched the demons out of people. I didn't even know that's what it was. Okay. And remember, self-defense. Okay, I ain't starting no fights. Why would I do that? That's low vibe. Okay, so we got okay, so this is like your guides want you to recover. Okay, we got the 3 of Swords again. You're healing. You're healing from which. Whew, make sure that in this from 12/12 tomorrow to 12/12/2024. So for the next year, this is next year advice. Make sure to take meditation seriously because when you close your eyes, it's not about calming down. That's what you have to do to even start entertaining meditation. That's why it's the first thing you hear. But when it comes to meditating, that is how you access your Merkaba, your spaceship. That's how you access your higher consciousness. That's how you access past lives. That's how you access your energies. That's how you learn how to control your energy. It's like there's so much this is how I astral project and go to other dimensions and talk to the Syrians and talk to the Mintakans and go to my planet on Arcturus. You know, it's like I do these things. Okay, it's all through meditation, all of it. Whether you, let's just say you're like, well, I want to try some psychedelics. Yeah, you still have to close your eyes. It's not going to happen while you're up. Like, you're just like, oh, it's not happening. You have to close your eyes to go to the other places. This is a spiritual dimension, just like anywhere else. We were taught that it's physical and that's all that there is, which is a lie. This is the physical dimension, so that's why it's physical. And then there's more. I'm here to get you to more, because you've already pretty much been here for long enough, you know? And you're not going to leave. We're still going to be here. You know, it isn't like you're not going to DI3. You ain't going DIE and you ain't going DI3. Okay? I hope some of you guys got that. So, take meditation seriously. But I'm going to be doing more meditations because my stuff isn't getting stolen like it was. And I don't have these people acting crazy. So now I can come on here more, okay? You're going to be doing a lot of spa days, I'm seeing a lot of travel. This is like you being like in new places, you know what I mean? And then I'm seeing this as like a water cleansing ceremony, like in like a new, you know what I mean? With like a tribe that you got introduced with. Because remember, your partner's going to be there too, okay? And these are your spirit guides watching over you. They're like, yeah. And also Aquarius, because you know that we're stepping into I believe, one of the planets is going into Aquarius for the next 20 years. And I'm like, that makes sense. Because I am an Aquarius North Node, which means I'm literally an Aquarius over everything. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio Sun, but it's like, why am I here? Aquarius, and we're in Aquarius like that. Whatever the planet is going into Aquarius like that. So that means the energy is going to be permeating all of us. So essentially, it turns everyone into an Aquarius to some extent. Okay? Still have your other energies, but that's what's going on, okay? And work on unlocking your powers. I better see all of you in Psychic Development School sometime next year. Even for a month. Sign up for a month. You know how much you can get in a month? A lot. I mean, what I mean by get, I mean like how much you can receive, like knowledge-wise, energetically, like advancing yourselves. It's like, it's training, it's magic school time, okay? It's done are the days of watching movies like Harry Potter and reading books like that. No, it's this. It's this now. Now it's Harry Potter time, everyone. Okay, and you don't have to be a little kid. Like start, any age can learn from the mystery schools. That's what it's actually called. Hogwarts would be considered a mystery school because you learn the mysteries of the universe. That's why they're called that. Not because it's a mystery. It's like, that's stupid. Okay, it's time. How you guys think I got to this level? Because I didn't train? Somebody asked me in the video yesterday, how did you get to 13 degrees of Odin Reiki? What do you, I got 13 trainings. What do you mean? And the thing is, I have the 13 different degrees. Like they're literal. It's not just like a degree, like a temperature change. It's a degree like a piece of paper that says Justin Gerard, you know, it says Justin has completed this energy, Atlantean energy, symbiotic energy, obsidian energy, divine white light energy. There's so many. Earth energy. Like there's all these different energies that I've mastered. And I have manuals that are like, do this and this. Ask them their pain level, then do this and this. Imagine seeing this and this. Put the energies in and go up the chakras and then bring the other ones up and put them around. Then bring this one around, but don't put it in the body because it might kill them. So I was like, oh, okay, don't do that. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't keep that out. Put these in. That's what Reiki training is. You learn literally specific. It's not like, ooh, boo, boo, ba, ba, ya, ta, ta. What? Umbarayatata. No. It's very laying out. It's in English. You can read it, you know. If you didn't get it, you can keep reading it until you get, you see? Ooh, I love this. Ooh, I love this. Okay. We are shifting through the betrayal. Through the pain. We're shifting through people literally stabbing us with energetic swords and connecting cords to us and sucking our energy out so we look like this great. Look at her face. She was like, ah! This is what people were doing to us all last year. They're like, yeah. Hey, everybody, you want to join? They're like, yeah, you stabbing them in the back for sure. I brought my own sword. They're like, yeah, for sure. Sorry, I had to spit. Caught a spirit. That's done. This. Done. This. Done. You being like, please, spirits, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong, okay? You're going through an awakening. And this is a Metatron's cube right here, letting you know that as you go through this portal, you will be entering into your Christ consciousness era. The 5D is literally called the Christ consciousness dimension. It's literally called that. We're going to 5D. It's called the Christ consciousness dimension. Because that's where it is. Christ is not a person. Christ is a title. You become a Christ. Jesus' last name was not Christ, you guys. And it wasn't Nazareth. That's where he was from. His name was, do you guys see? It's like, Christ is not a name, it's a title. Like pastor or high priest or king or queen. That person is a Christ? Oh, snap. So they have healing abilities. Yeah, that's how it works. And originally it was called the Black Christ because there were only natives and black people. And then as it shifted and there was a turn of who was in charge, the Christ became the white Christ. And that's why he looks how he looks, because it got changed. They're like, no, he looks like this now. And everyone's like, oh, okay. That's how that happened. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Thank you, Chastity. How we doing, everybody? Thank you, everybody, for the 33 shares. There's 33. You guys know I'm saying it like that, right? 3-3. I'm like, how many? There we go, everybody. Thank you so much. 145 people. Oh, 150 people in here. Thank you for the comments. I haven't really been able to, it's like I'm really just like, because it's like, this is what it's like when I'm working. You know what I mean? It's like on the weekend. So weekends are going to be more dream interpretations, chilling, talking. Weekdays are work days. You know what I mean? Like they've been like that, but it's like, I just want you guys to, it's like I'm able to create a schedule now, because before I couldn't make a schedule, because I was literally given a schedule for the scammers and the stalkers to steal my stuff, to screen record all my stuff. Oh, he's gonna be on at 7 for show. Screen record it, take it, chop it up, reproduce it, make money, lie to you guys. So I couldn't have a schedule, but now I can put a schedule on because they're in jail, whether it's spiritual or physical. I'll tell you, the stuff that was done to me is horrible. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like my story, once I get the what is it, like what is it called? I can't think what it's called. All the legal stuff, once I get all of that, I wouldn't be surprised if it like gets on the news, like straight, like for real. I'm gonna put it on my, what am I talking about? I am the news. You know what I mean? Like I can put something on my platform and then what am I talking about? Oh, that's funny. I was like, wait, I can just do it myself. So when I get the legal information, I will be releasing it and letting you guys know, so that you can also like understand, like, oh dang, so you really weren't kidding. It's like, no, people were really trying to kill me all year because they knew I am this. Because I knew them, you know what I mean? And also, so there's a game on Earth where it's like, so if you're we'll say a demon being, right? Just because people are, oh, negative. So if you're a demon, like a negative intention being, you get to look at soul contracts before the angelic or ancient or Titan beings get to look at it. That's why our lives were what they were, where it's like people see, it seems like they already know what we're planning, kind of, and then they can ruin it. But that's the thing. We were being tested until right now. We were being tested for this. You either passed the test or you didn't. You either fell for it and became a dark, evil person, or you didn't. And then now the karmic paths are being activated. Now the true twin flames are being activated as a reward for those that did not give in. And that doesn't mean that you didn't fail or give. I'm talking about like, right now, did you make it? Or did you let it destroy you and who you are? You know what I mean? To make you into a monster. You know what I'm saying? And that you treat people horrible because of what happened to you. It's like, you're not going to get rewarded for that. How is there? Oh, well, you are, but it's not like a high vibrational reward. It'll be your eternal reward. Oh, snap. Jafar coming through me. Oh, dang. Yeah. Woo! For those of you that know Aladdin, he's like, what, don't I get my reward? He's like, yeah, your eternal reward. And he like drops him down the lion's mouth, and then that guy becomes carpet. You guys know that the guy in the very beginning of Aladdin that gets trapped inside of the tiger mouth, he is carpet. He literally gets transmuted into an alive carpet. Rewatch Aladdin. Even when I was a kid, I was like, I think that guy is because it's the only consciousness that's in the treasure place. It's just a carpet that's alive. It's like, nah, bro, that's that guy. Okay, here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Okay, 2 wands. 2 of swords. Devil. Okay, focus on your work once again, because remember, this is not a real thing. The devil like that, it's not real how they teach you. It's like, no, the actual devil, or shaitan, or however you say it, that's actually one of our brothers that you were taught is evil. He's not. It's the same as the name Set. It's like, Set's not evil. He's rowdy, but evil? It's like he like unalives people? No. People, the devil's trying to trick you. It's not the one that you think it is. It's the one you think it's not. So who you call God, that's actually who the devil is. Who you call the devil it's actually us. They call us the devil. That's what the whole game is. Stay away from Satan. Satan's trying to trick you. It's the devil. But that's not an actual person. Who's trying to trick us here? Who has us enslaved here? Who? That's who the devil really is. Okay? Not the elk head with the horns and the wing. What? Have you ever seen a thing like that ever? No, that doesn't exist here. Yeah, it's like we're taught backwards. God, can you please help me? Oh my God, everything's going horribly wrong. Jesus Christ, this is going horrible. Why do we speak like that? Why do we say that name when things are going horribly wrong? Because that's when that entity gets invoked to suck up your energy, not to help. You've been lied to, everybody. And I have to tell you the truth. Like, if I didn't tell you these things, then I would be lying to you. It's like, I told you, I'm not ever gonna lie to you guys. Ever. Because I have people lie to me my whole life. And I wish they wouldn't have, you know? I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. But that also taught me to not do that. So I kind of set that up for myself so I can learn from it. But that's the thing, are you gonna learn from it or not? That's when free will comes in. So, a transformation of a cold situation. So what I'm getting, the way I'm reading this for me personally is a transformation of me having to be cold and cutting people off all the time because they're attacking me. It's like, that has to end eventually to where I can just be me and work and give the messages and, you know, make my abundance and change the world as I'm supposed to. Okay? Okay, yeah, so, okay, hold on, what were these again? Yeah, okay, so it's a transformation over all of this. Transformation over things being cold and you have to be cold and cutting. Transformation over you having to carry the whole load and you being in extreme survival mode because people are literally paying for people to do magic to destroy your life. Which is what happened to me. People literally pay. I heard that it was over $50,000 over the last year was spent to try to take me out. And it didn't work, so they just wasted their money. But I knew I wasn't gonna die. You know, I'm like, this is so weird to me. There are people literally trying to, this is a thing? And that happens when you meet people with a lot of money. They have options of this. That's what it is. Broke people, you know, or people that like have regular money. They're not the ones doing these things. It can be. Don't get me wrong. There's levels, but I'm talking about, you know, the people that are like hiring assassins. No, these are people that have money and they have power and affluence and they use it to try to hurt us. But what they don't understand is that God is real and God is us because we are the children of God. So how are we not God? It doesn't make sense. But yet there's gods and goddesses, and we love stories of mythology and demigods and all of this and that. Oh, yeah, this and that. But not real. We're still going with that, guys. Not real is what we're going with. Mythology is actual history, you guys. But our history pertains to different dimensions. Everything wasn't physical. We're in 3D now. A billion years ago, we weren't pooping and peeing? No! A billion years ago, we were Lemurians. Happy. Okay, and there's a transformation, you being in hermit mode. So you happen to be like, I'm just hiding, you know, kind of hiding, muting yourself for the people around you just because they're whack as hell. You know, I'm sick of doing that. I'm sick of doing that. Covering up because I don't want people to see my tattoos because they go nuts. Oh, you got more tattoos? Like, instead of like, hey, what tattoos did you get? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's different energy, okay? How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Y'all having fun? Y'all getting the messages and stuff? Y'all understand how real I am now so that you can come in and just like chill and like not have to counter what I'm saying and then you don't get the info? You can just come on and be like, thank you. And I'm like, yes, thank you also for being here. Yes, because I need to give my messages to those that are supposed to receive them. I'm not here to be like, listen to me. I don't care. There could be 2 people on here. I don't care because those 2 people are the ones that need these. Okay, so, oh, powerful friends. Friends with money and power, yeah. Okay, yeah, so powerful friends. But also remember, we are powerful. Just because you're not a millionaire or billionaire yet doesn't mean that you're not going to be that. I already know where I'm going. Because I manifested it. Like, I wrote it down years ago. And then we got Judgment. Okay. So this is the Aeon. So the way that I'm seeing this, Judgment. Yeah, no, it's kind of like they're separate. Judgment's happening over here, and your guys like getting it ready. They're like, okay, so you're safe. You are safe. Your world is safe. You and your spiritual bodies are safe. You're training. You're learning. What you want, what you came here to do, your cosmic mission is safe. Because we are whooping dada of anyone that thought that they were going to whoop yours. It was like, yeah, for sure. Thanks, guys. Love ya. Let me know how it goes. I'll be waiting right by the phone. Checking the phone. People are like, oh, you're looking for a text? No, I'm looking for some synchronicities, just to know if my enemies have been destroyed or not. Okay, so your home that you've been wanting and working for, and you're like, am I gonna get it? That place where you're meant to move, that place where you're meant to be. Yes, it's here, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. It may start as like something small, like, because this is the game card as well. What was this, 9? 9 of discs. Yeah. So it's gonna start small, like the Prince of Cups. So you're like, okay, let me go on a vacation to this place, or let me go to this. I don't go on vacations. I go places to like be there. Like to absorb the energy, to ground the energy, because like I'm an earth being. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm cosmic too, but I'm also hella earth. So I go places to be there and to find out if there's trapped spirits. There may be gods and goddesses I need to connect with. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a vacation place, but it's like, but what I'm doing, I'm always working. I'm always a god and goddess. Like I always am that. But the way that it works is, so let's say you're like, I want to go to Hawaii. Okay, I'm gonna go to Hawaii first, and then you book your ticket and you go, right? Then when you're in Hawaii, you end up getting new clients and like, hey, come over to the UK. We're gonna fly you out. You're like, yeah, hell yeah. And then you end up going to the UK for some work and stuff. And then while you're there, they introduce you to somebody that's like their family or something. Like, hey, I actually know people that live over in Australia, and you'd be perfect to work with, And then now you're going to Australia. So it's from the Prince of Cups to the 9 of discs. So from you being emotionally like, yeah, like I'm gonna, something new. Woo, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay. To this, just look at the card. Look at like the multiplication in the card. You know what I mean? Look at the abundance. Look at the depth. Look at the depth. Like, that's what's for you. And I'm seeing this all coming out of your third eye, all coming out of your pineal, all coming out of your heart chakra, your solar plexus. Your chakras like aligning, coming together, like resonating with each other, integrating. Okay? How we doing, everybody? I'm loving this. I love the way that I read. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so because we got nature and then passion. Nature, passion. Nature, passion. What is this? What is this? Because this is like kind of like a little freaky card. You're like, like, what's happening in this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what's happening, but I'm just like, the energy of this is like, okay, how do I word this? The earth is awakening, and so are you. The earth is awakening her kundalini, and so are you. So as your kundalini starts to awaken, and you start feeling more tantric, which means a little more sexual, a little more sensual, right? Even with this, it's like I'm getting that energy can be used for work and to create the universe that you want. Well, yeah, that's true though. Kundalini energy is the most powerful energy that exists, and it's used to create and destroy worlds. So yeah, that makes sense. So, and that's why Earth had me do the Soul Star chakra, or not the Soul Star, the Earth Star chakra, because technically the Sudarshana chakra is our Soul Star. Dang, so I gave you one of them is a straight Soul Star chakra, and then the Earth Star straight up. Yeah, so I'm getting everybody ready. Yes, I didn't even know that's what I was doing. Guides, you tricky guides. Yes. Yeah, so your Earth Star. Yeah, because you can only be activated, you can only have your chakras activated by somebody who has them activated. And there's a specific way that you like open someone else's. But yeah, so it's a whole thing. Alrighty, so I see people asking for readings. Are you guys asking for like a 1 card? Because obviously I'm not doing that, so you better not be asking for that. But if you guys want the personal readings, where you know what I mean, where you $15 minimum to my Cash App or whatever, we can do those too. But once I'm done. So we got Boundaries, Magician, Ace of Cups, 8 of Discs. Yeah, so as you set your magical boundaries, like straight up, as you set your magical boundaries, you guys know what a boundary is? A boundary is like a fence or a gate. You only let in things that you want, and you don't let in things that you don't want, okay? You say no when people treat you how you don't want to be treated. Like for me, I don't put up with being treated how I don't want to be treated. It's like, oh, you thought you were going to do something I didn't like? Bye. People, oh, where'd you go? What do you mean, where did I go? You thought you were just gonna like what? Just waste my time, and I was gonna just waste it? No, you thought wrong. Okay, and then you have a new financial beginning as well. So I'm getting this as like multiple financial opportunities coming in this next year. So no need to worry about money or like emotional fulfillment because you're gonna be good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. It's all good, 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 good. How are we doing, everybody? Thank you for your likes, shares, gifts, donations, being here, comments, everything. Okay. Okay, so somebody's coming forward that didn't like how something went. I'm getting some of you may have worked with. It's kind of like a worky money thing. Just somebody coming forward, they're like, hey, can we talk? Because I want it to be the 10 of discs, not the 7. Okay, yeah, so somebody's coming forward just to talk about money and to make it better. But it's with the 2 of cups, it's like it's a lover. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody that wasn't clear and open about what they wanted with you. They were acting more like this, but this isn't really how they felt. They felt actually like this. Yeah, so somebody that acted like, oh, I don't even know if I love, I don't know about that. They're like, I was just kidding. Just kidding. JK. Hey, it was a joke. I was totally just kidding, right? But it's up to you if you want that. But I mean, but whoever comes talking about money or whatever, it's like, this is what you're going to have with them. But also remember, it's also the 2 of cups. This isn't 2 of discs. So it's like love and money, which is what we all want, right? Why would you only want love or money? That's stupid. Upgrade your wants. You want love and money. Upgrade yourselves, guys. Beyonce. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is the Magus. So we got the Magician again. Just got it. So you, as your magical magician, multi-dimension hopping self, right? Whether you are that now or you're going to become that. Many of you are like, I don't know if I'm that. Well, then this means you're going to become that, okay? You're bringing in your 6 of discs, which is your happy, okay? Bringing in that happy. Because even look at this. They're like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I got this, right? So bringing in the happy. And then also, what is that? And 6 of wands? Dang, the sixes are a number you want to get. So it's just like everything's nice in 6. It's like, yeah, 6. Ha. Okay, so yeah, So all next year, this is going to be you. Boop. Is someone calling me right now? Get out of my face. It's just like, what is it called? What does it say? Potential spam. I'm not picking that up. Spam. They used to call it that. Potential spam. Yeah, so we bringing in this, and we're ending anything that does not serve us. So this is same as the boundaries card. Anything real? I don't like that. Get it out. End it. Cut the cord. End it. Nope. I don't want that. Oh, you're trying to take my bird, my money? Nope. Get out of here. Oh, you're trying to make me say nope. You're done. Out of my life. Nope. Block. Deleted. That's how your guides want you to be. You think gods and goddesses are just putting up with other people's crap? They're just hanging out with friends they don't like. They're just sitting around with people just talking crap on them. That's not what gods and goddesses do. We do not do that. Nah. Unless everybody's just like talking crap and that's the situation, I guess. But even with that, that's still low vibrational energy. Alrighty, so even though you don't know what's gonna happen, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's stormy. You're like, I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of the year. I don't know what's coming to me in January. I don't know. You don't need to know. Just move forward when your guides tell you. It's like, hey, go do this. Hey, you should do this. Or you feel like I should. Something's telling me to move. Something. Yes, those are literally your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self. They're like, yes, okay, yes. And then we also got, was that the high priestess? Hey, we got the high priestess. So even though people see you as this, because I think people look at me like, look at this guy, he's the fool. Nah, I'm actually this. Actually, I'm this. And this. But perspectively, this is not the true perspective. People thought they could see through me, but then they didn't actually see me. It's like, you don't actually have the sight then, because you would have known. You would have known not to try to hurt me. right? And this is the whole thing. Worry for anybody that did that. So like, oh no, oh, does that mean that everything that we sent is gonna come back? It's like, absolutely, positively. every death magic, every sickness magic, every separation spell, every binding spell, every attachment spell, everything, every wealth go away spell, every block his magic, all of it is returning to the mother trucking sender through this 12-12 portal. Because everybody has to go through it. You can't not go through the portal. Make sure that you're there tomorrow. 9 a.m. West Coast time. 12 p.m. East Coast time if you want to be here for the 12-12 portal meditation I'll be doing. It's not going to be long, but it's going to be strong. Believe that. Believe that. How we doing, everybody? Thank you for likes, shares, gifts, donations, being here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you guys want to talk to me, sign up for a session. Go to my TikTok, click the direct.me, go to my website, theingramexperience.com, read through, look at all the powers I have and the things I can help you guys with, and sign up for a session if you need it. Okay? I'm not here to give you guys all this spiritual, like, one-on-one time. No, this is where I talk to the collective. Okay? That's why it's a live, not a one-on-one. So if you guys want one-on-one, sign up for a one-on-one session. Okay? You can sign up for Akashic Records, sign up for aura readings, past life readings, Reiki, if you guys have any kind, if you guys have autoimmune disease, if you guys have, like, you know, ripped tendon, whatever's going on, I can help, literally. I told you guys yesterday, I'm a cure-all. So, you are unlocking new work opportunities, new groups, new people. That's going to make you super duper happy. And it's going to bring you your justice as if you didn't go through everything you've been through in this last year and a half, 2 years. You're going to forget about it. You're like, dang, that seems so far away. It's like, yeah, because it is. Bye-bye, through the portal, bye-bye. Don't come back. I'm so happy to leave all these horrible people. I'm like, yes, I've been waiting to leave them. Okay, speaking of leaving them, we're leaving our thoughts, because you have to leave spiritually, mentally, sometimes before you can leave physically. And then our physical body ends up following. Does that make sense? Put yourself where you want to be, literally. Where do you want to move to? Start looking those places up. Watch YouTube videos on it. Start looking up how much it costs. Start looking up tickets. You know what I mean? We're leaving the situation, right? Yeah, so you get your 9 of Cups. We're like, get off me, people that just want to take everything I have. Bye. Goodbye. I'm taking my cups and I'm leaving. And then, even though it may take some time, maybe a little slow, you still gotta go. You know, no. Yeah. For sure. Look outside, see the grass grow. You already know, I can do this for years. The rhyming never stops. Ooh, truth is coming about people that frickin' double 7 of swords do. I told you guys, it's over for them. It's over. Hey, evil people, it's over. Hey, Craig, David, it's over for you and your little coven. Your little coven. It's over. Look at that, y'all, from 2 different decks. Thoth and Nefertata. Double 7 of swords. They said truth, chariot, 7 of swords, 7 of swords. So info's gonna be coming very soon. I mean, 12/12 is tomorrow, so. She isn't it? Is one of my favorite words. Ooh, have courage to be the god and goddess that you know you are, and to express yourself, and to leave horrible people, and to leave the people that are like this. You're mine. You're mine. Like that energy. Not like, you're mine, I love you. Not that. Because we like that. We like to be claimed, right? You want your person to claim you. Why she look like that? She's like, I'm insecure. It's like, why she look like that? Look at that. It's like, yeah, she was like clutching the head of the like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm reading this as very, very like chaotic fire sign. Like, ugh, like get away from me. But yeah, look at that. That's why I did this. She's like, go get him. Go, because I'm too scared. I'm gonna send a third party. Third party's like, come on, come back to her, right? You're like, get the fuck off me, man. I gotta get out of here. And then when you leave, Odin over here watching. No, I'm an Odin Reiki master, right? So you know Odin is always here. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I integrated with Odin, just like how I integrated with Metatron. I am Odin, so there you go, guys. That's why I teach it. That's why my videos are doing what they're doing, because they're supposed to. All right, so have the courage. This is me. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Because I have the courage to do it. You guys are still scared to be you? Still, what? So you want to find yourself, but you're too scared to be you. What? You gotta make a choice. Are you gonna be you, or are you gonna be scared? Because I don't have time for those of you that are too scared to be around me. If you're too scared to listen to what I have to say, too scared, then you don't deserve me. Bye. Whoa. But that's the other thing. Let's say that somebody that was scared becomes not scared, then it's fine. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the goddesses and the gods to stand up, to be ready, to say yes, to be here on this side of the war, the side of light and ether. We have to add ether on there because ether came first. Light came from ether. Light came from the darkness. We are the light bringers. Didn't they say that's Satan? Didn't they say that's Lucifer? Oh, Lucifer, the light bringer. Yes, we literally bring light to earth. So we're the devil. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid that's what the truth is. So the devil that they made us scared of is actually us? Yes, they made you scared of yourself. Because you have all of the abilities of God. And also, wasn't the devil also God's favorite son? So, what are you scared of again? Okay, spiritually cleanse. Okay, so, you got to make sure you spiritually cleanse yourself. So whenever you're taking a shower, this is cleansing off the dark energy. Make sure to watch my Reiki videos if that calls to you. But remember, it's for you. There's no negative energy in there. It's literally going to upgrade you. You should probably go watch them when I say spiritually cleanse yourself. Do what you got to do. Because the Wheel of Fortune, also, I did a wheel... there's some Wheel of Fortune energy that I put in the Reiki video that I did today. Like that, like there's... So I set your Wheel of Fortune moving literally, physically, energetically, spiritually. Literally, okay? Because I got y'all. It's moving. And then look at that. Is that the devil card? It's so funny. Because I'm telling you, like, it's not... we were taught that wrong. Yeah, so, and the Emperor. So you are successfully manifesting everything. The money, the job, the love, the life. If kids are in the kids, the family, the dog, the cat, you know, the car, the van, the trailer house, the trip, you know, the love, you know, the career, the fame, the non-fame, the books that you've been trying to write, the website you've been trying to come out with, the business you've been trying to do. All of that, okay? All of that is you, okay? Alrighty, we're almost done. Almost done with all of the cards. Alrighty, so we got full moon. Is there a full moon coming? What do we have coming? Okay, you need to release juggling. That's what this is. Release juggling things. Pick one thing at a time. Stop juggling. And then you're going to notice that your money just goes... And then from that, then you can go start new projects. Rather than having your hands in all these different things, stressing, not understanding why things aren't working out. Why is this not going how I want? It's because you're not putting enough energy into it, which needs to be 100%. You need to put 100% into each of your projects for it to survive and for it to thrive. You can't do 50-50. A 50% is an F. Alrighty. Okay, they said read it like this. Okay, so what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Cups. The moon. Okay, make sure that you're not being all sad because things didn't work out. Remember, if things didn't work out, then you make new things to work out. If it didn't work out, you're not supposed to have it. If you left a person, you know, like I'm done. Why would you go back? Because they like, I changed. Really? Did they? Or do they just want to sleep with you again? Feel it out. Feel it out. Don't let somebody come to you with their wand in their hand, if you know what that means. Hey, I just want to do it. Nope. This is what they gave you. Yeah, so again, this is what they gave you. Yeah. Yeah, so don't let them make you sad and come back, jog those men. New person. Okay? It could also be somebody that you met. But somebody new. I'm getting somebody new that you haven't slept with yet. Okay? And if you have, then it's like, honestly, like, it's I'm talking about you too. It's just, the guys want you guys to, they want specific ones of you to focus on this part of it. Because people that are already sleeping with somebody else, an ex from the past coming up isn't going to affect you in that way. You know what I mean? You're like, but if you haven't slept with somebody yet, then it's like, they're offering it, you know? So don't let that offer trick you out of your portal manifestations that we're going to be receiving tomorrow and all of the next year. Don't let them jump in and take your stuff. Drain your cups. Don't let them do it. They already did it. You don't let them do it again. If you let them do it again, then it's your fault. The first time, it's not your fault. You didn't know. You let them do it again, it's on you. Ah, relief. Let's all just take a deep breath. Let it out. Shamala hamala mahana. Reliefington. Reliefington is here. Because we got that 9 of Cups. Okay, so relief as you love yourself more, as you love your life, as you see that these negative beings are no longer there, as you're able to cut people off that are not for you, you know, instead of just like feeling that like you have to keep them around. It's like that freedom. Like she free. She free. Free she be she free she be. Free she ye. Yay! Also, for any of you that know Mac Dre's been coming to me. Because he was unalived when he was 34. And that's me. So it's like, he's like, they're not, no, I'm not. But my guys, that whenever celebrities come to me, they're like, we're not gonna let them kill you, man. No, because they always do that to us. Oh, he died in a car, leaving his concert. Mac Dre died from a bullet wound to the back of his neck. It's like, you guys, that's an assassination. Are you kidding? What? The back of your neck? You can't come back from that. Highlander. Like, you can't come back from that. I was like, wow. He's like, yeah. I'm like, dang, Mac Dre, no! Because I'm a Baydestrian, and I don't know if y'all knew. It's like, yeah. Bay blood runs through me. Okay. Oh, look at that. Is that the Queen of Wands? King of Wands? King of Wands. King of Wands and 10 of Cups. What were these? Hold on. What were the other ones? So, you're really... Hey. Are you stressing? Tomorrow, after tomorrow, you won't be, because you're gonna feel this. Because remember, the relief, the energy of the 9 of Cups, the energy of the King of Wands, which is like very happy in the relationship, we'll say. Like, let's say these are the two people that, like, and you know, it's like, hey, I can't wait till I get home. She's like, I can't wait till you get home, baby. Oh my god, we're gonna totally 10 a cut, da da da. Do you guys get that? Did you get that? You won't be having fun. A baby might come from it. Let's just say that. Boop. Boopity baby. Boopity bit bat. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, this is like advice for just from here to tomorrow, because we're gonna be extremely spiritually attacked after this. Just so you guys know, it's like the spirits are gonna be mad because you know what's coming. And it's a whole thing, and that's why you'd be like, okay, things feel weird. That means those spiritual attacks are happening around you. Okay? But remember, talk to your spirit guides. Hey, spirit guides, protect me. Say out loud, I am protected if you're feeling weird. You saying I am something invokes it. So if you're scared, you be like, I'm not scared. I am not scared. I am good. I am good. I'm happy. I feel safe. And then you undo that energy. But also, I want to show y'all. Can you see this? You see that star? This is rainbow obsidian with a star. So So see how, yeah, see how it's like dark this way, but look when the sun is on it. It even has pink in it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show you guys from this angle. Rainbow Obsidian. I have a Rainbow Obsidian star, y'all. And this was a gift, too. Straight up gift. I'm like, what? This is amazing. I've been chilling with that. Yeah, right? And it's from Mexico. I was like, yeah, bloodlines. You guys know the word Mexico is not a real thing. And like that's not a that's like saying black. Like it's not a real thing. It's not really what it is. That's what it has been. We've been told, and that's what's been titled. It's like that's not what it is. See, it's Olmec and Aztec and Incan and like all these other things. Like Mexico? You mean Amexum, which is North and South America together as one, which is what it was? Amexum. That's what it was called. That's where we get America and Mexico from. Did you guys know that? When North and South America weren't, before it was split by the Europeans, it was called Amexum, and we would travel back and forth because it's a giant landmass continent. So stupid. So stupid. You guys are different. Why do we kind of look alike? Nah. Fight each other. It's like, no, I will not fight my brothers and sisters. No, absolutely not. I'll fight the others, though. I'll fight the imposters. I'll fight the clones. Yeah, for sure. For showskis. Those that are against Mother Earth, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll fight y'all all day. Spiritually, of course. So, this is advice. Guys, I want you to start healing yourself. Watching my Reiki videos is one way to do that. Start to heal yourself. Start to believe in healing yourself. Start to believe that this is real and that you deserve to be healed. Get out of whatever you think you don't deserve. Why are you thinking about things you don't deserve? Let's get in our programming and then put in things we do deserve, which is everything we want. Okay? Not this. Okay? Think about your new opportunities. Think about your connection with the divine. Think about how you are the divine. I feel like people forget that sometimes. Just because we go through toxic energies doesn't mean that you're not a divine God being ascending into fully being that. Don't judge yourself so hard, you guys. Stop judging yourselves, okay? Judge everything else but yourself. That's what the issue is. We judge ourselves except for everything else, and then we don't understand why things go haywire and how we don't want them to. So because you didn't assess the situation. I've done all these things that I need to work on. Okay, but homie over here is trying to steal your love person. You need to be able to see that. See what I'm saying? Judge everything else, and that doesn't mean with a negative, but no, judging means critically analyzing and coming up with an understanding. I need to judge this so I understand it. That's what judging is for. That's what it's for. Okay? This is you. You're this. If you're a girl, then you obviously use the girl version. If you're a boy, then yes. And if you're them, they, theirs, then pick and choose as you wish. You know? It's like video games where you construct your body in the beginning. This is what my avatar looks like. That's what we did here. That's why video games are kind of like trolling us. Video games are like, they're a troll, but they also are a tool to get out of the matrix. It depends on how you use them. I'm like a master video game player, meaning like I've been playing video games since I was a kid, but I like beat each one. You know what I mean? It isn't like, oh, I just play. It's like, no, I play it to win everything that you can possibly win, and then I'm over it. I'm like, I already beat it. I already beat it 100%. What's next? Ooh, another game. Brrr. Okay, I beat that, completely understand, figured that out, found all the secrets. You know, like Super Mario? Super Mario has literal secrets in it. Like in parts of the area where normally you jump, if you keep walking straight, you go into a secret tunnel that you wouldn't have known is there. Because how would you know? You can't see it. And then you're in a new level, a secret level, getting power-ups and upgrades. You can do that when you go through portals. Secret portals that not everybody can see. That lead into secret realms that not everybody's told is there. But they're definitely there because they were programmed to be there. Spiel. Alright, next. Next! Okay, yeah. Guides want you to focus on knowledge, okay? And this is still in the advice from spirit guides. Focus on knowledge, because that's what these both are. Hangman, get more info. This is literally the knowledge card. Studying. I always have books. Books are where the secrets are. You can also get the digital form of it. Books. Have you read my books yet? All of you need to buy both of my books and read them until you understand all of the information in them. so that you're ready for when I put out more books that are for you. The books are for hashtag for you page. Okay, that's what the books are literally for you guys, to help you understand what you're going through, to help you understand how to talk to your spirit guides and all of that, so that you understand that this is real. Okay, because a lot of people are like, is this? Yeah, I don't even know how I can explain more of how real this is. Us being gods and goddesses and magic and Reiki energy, life force and readings and all that, accuracy, spirits, nobody really dies. Yeah, all real. Monsters, demons, angels, dimensions, multiple worlds, alternate realities, all real. Titans, clones, all real. All of it. And when you start to accept it, even though I know some of it's scary, like the clone thing, freaky. But you have to learn and understand, otherwise it can be used against you, okay? That's why. That's why you need to know what the devil is, so it can't be used against you. You need to know what God is, so that it can't be used against you. So that you can understand what you are, so you can't be used against you. God dang! Woo! I'm on fire today. Purple fire, violet flame. Okay, yeah, so just more information about what you want to learn about. You want to learn more. Essentially, you should be taking a monthly trip to the crystal shop, if not weekly. A monthly trip, everybody. That should be a place that you go to as much as like grocery store and things like that. Literally, it's your tool shop. The crystal store, crystal shops, metaphysical books, those are your tool shops. Those are those are your Home Depots. Spiritual Home Depot, crystal shops. Start taking this stuff serious, you guys. Because the sooner you do, the sooner you become a part of this. The longer you procrastinate, the longer you procrastinate your own awakening. Why would you do that? You don't want to be able to tell if people are lying to you. Because these are things that first come when you start unlocking your chakras. You're like, hold up. My whole family's lying to me. Oh, what? And then you can get away from the lies. That's the whole thing. And then you can find truth, find happiness, instead of confusion, lies, trauma, pain, destruction. F that. Meaning forget that, meaning we leave that in the past because the past doesn't really exist. Oh man, my dad used to whoop my butt when I was a kid. Yeah, but that doesn't exist anymore. So I chose to forgive him. Then that put me in my power, because then I'm no longer looking at somebody else as having more power over me at a time when I didn't have that power. Therefore, my power returns. You were abused. Forgive that you went through that, so that you can let it go, so that you can then have relationships that do not contain that abuse. That's how we do it. It takes time. Oh yeah, it takes. You guys, I've been doing this hardcore every day for the last 3.5 years. Okay, so it's like, it takes time. But it's like, if you focus and you really want it, and it hurts, but then it doesn't anymore. That's why with my Reiki videos, people are like, oh, my head, I got a headache. Don't you get headaches normally on the reg? It's trying to act like it's, I'm like, no, that you're actually feeling the negative energy leave. You're feeling the migraine you normally feel leaving, but you have to feel it for it to leave, because you feel the vibration. It vibrates out of you. The pain, you have to feel it out of you. You don't unfeel it out of you. No. Okay? Full understanding of these things, so we can be free. Yay! Mac Dre! Like, I love this, because like I wasn't into Mac Dre's music that much. I was into all the other, you know what I mean? The pack was, man. So that was my, oh man, Vans. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I specifically only wore Vans. I was like, yeah, something to believe in. Getting Hy-Vee? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ghost riding the whip? Ah! High school was super fun for me, I just gotta say. Like, junior, senior year, so fun. This is parties all day long. Parties, Bay music, getting Hy-Vee. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Hold on, Shay, because I haven't read anybody's message. You said, I remind you of your brother who passed. He's probably here right now. He's probably through me, because like the way I've been channeling, it's different. It's different now. It's different. Like before, it's like I still was like understand. It's kind of like now I don't need to learn and understand. I just am a medium. You know what I mean? Like I just say whatever, you know, I just be me, and then it all just happens. You know what I mean? Like, how is it that me talking reminds you of your brother? You know, it's because your brother is here. Because your brother wants you to know he never left. He's actually one of your spirit guides. Yeah. Yes. There's somebody yesterday where one of their siblings that passed was their spirit guide. But that's the thing. Our siblings that passed, why would they leave us? Bye forever. Have fun on hell, Earth. It's like, no. Okay? So whoever that was for. Yeah, so you work it. So guides are like, keep being persistent. Like the fly. That's why the whole fly thing. Persistent like the fly. Okay? We need to stop judging animals for what they do. Flies take care of our excrement. So do dung beetles. There are certain beings on Earth that are in charge of that. Just like how we have people that take out the trash. You look, oh, dirty trash, man. And we're like, yeah, we need the trash people. Thank you for doing this stinky job for us. Thank you, because then I don't have to. That's what flies do. I told you, flies are messengers. Literally. Like, you're all annoyed. Maybe the fly is trying to get you to move from where you are. Because remember, a spirit is inside of it. And it could be one of your ancestors that push whatever normal spirits, they push it out. Like, hey, I need my descendant to know something. Hey, we're gonna irritate you until you finally get up and leave, because you need to leave because a tree branch was gonna fall and unalive you. You know, like that kind of stuff. Like that's how it goes. Because remember, in the fourth dimension, our spirits, our ancestors, guides, our higher, they can see everything. We just can't see them until you learn how to. They're just like floating like this. Like, you guys know Death Note? Like the Shinigami? It's exactly like that. The only person that can see them is you when you learn how to see them. Or others. Like, I'm supposed to be able to see yours, but other people can't just see your spirit guides, you know? Okay? So here we go. So, yeah, so working on your projects is what's going to bring you victory. It's what's going to bring you strength. What's going to bring you your soul. Ooh. Yeah, because you're going to be working on, it's going to be your cosmic work. Cosmic work, yeah, activates our soul. Yeah, because we're doing our work. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like my soul is super activated when I do this work, for sure. Ooh, okay, so your new life is coming to you. Or it's flying you away? Your new life is coming to take you away. Okay, I like that. There we go. There we go with the word. Your new life is coming to take you away, okay? And then we got Osiris, okay, young death and rebirth, okay, Hierophant. Yeah, so just remember that any situation that isn't going how you want, you can manifest it to switch. You can like you guys. If something happens that I didn't like, I go into I write down how I wanted it to go. Like, okay, I actually did want that. You know, I did blah, 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 blah. And I keep writing it until I feel it. Then I put that to the side, go into meditation and see it until I feel it. And then I just wait for reality to change. Not mean like, and then it's like, not like that. Then I wait for the message, you know, or I wait for the email that's like, hey, actually, we made a mistake. Sorry. Here's your refund. That kind of stuff. It's like, I've done it before. I've changed my reality in an hour and a half to what I wanted. Got a horrible Airbnb. People try to play me. It was sinking. Like, when I got on the bed, I started to roll to the side. I'm like, I'm not staying here. And then the people wouldn't give me the money back. In an hour and a half, I got a full refund without me even getting super angry. Airbnb gave me a 30% off discount coupon for my trouble. I ended up getting a super, like, a even better place that I wouldn't have necessarily got because it was 30% off of, like, $800 or $900 or whatever it was going to be, because I think I was staying there for, like, 2 weeks or something like that, back when I was in Miami Beach. And I went from, like, Miami to Miami Beach. Like, and my guy's like, yeah, we are teaching you how to manifest your life into what you want it to be, not into what others try to force it to be. It's like, no, you can make anything happen as long as it's not hurting anybody. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, so whoever that was for, there's ways to change your reality. You're not stuck in anything. You're a god. Did you hear me? You're a god. Because when we say we are God, people like that freaks people out. They're like, you're trying to replace, you know, the old man in the sky. It's like, no, I'm saying we are that too. That's it. What, would he get mad? Like, you're not. It's like, yes, we are. Right? No fear. And also, just so you guys know, the God of the Bible, he doesn't exist anymore outside of us like that. That entity that created these bodies is inside of our body now. Just like how we were crushed up. Thank you, Lonnie. How we were crushed up and made into these bodies, and then our spirit like had to be in a body instead of being just the spirit form. Now that's happened to the creator of these universes because these universes are crumbling because they're not real. And that doesn't mean you're going to disappear. It means we're going to become gods and goddesses again and be able to do awesome stuff instead of like having our existence be watching the news, watching movies on the weekend, you know, having to work your whole life. Like, you're not going to have to do that anymore. Your work is going to be your cosmic work, which is going to be you using your powers and things that you like to help make everything awesome, you know? That's what we're here to do. So people are jealous of your work. Okay. Yeah, and they're watching you. Watching you be the empress. They're like, no! We tried to, they're supposed to be dead! It's like, return to sender. Return that motherfucker to sender, mother. Oh, you gotta edit yourself, you know? You gotta edit yourself. Because I would just be cussing all crazy. Because like when I'm in this energy, that's a part of me. That's part of my god and goddess me. Swear words are fun. Like, they're fun. They're super high vibe. Swear words are high vibrational. People use them for negative. I don't. I never have. I'm like, nah, this is some bullshit, isn't it? And people are like, how did you do that? I'm like, do what? It's like, how did you do that? I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, next. We got the guides, okay? Okay, so guides, ooh, because you know how normally with the Prince of Discs, it's like, okay, somebody's coming to offer, wait. Guides are bringing in new offers of love. But no. Guides are helping to guide, so, because see, look, I want you to look at the direction of these cards. Lovers, Chariot, right? So, Chariot is bringing the lovers. Guides are bringing this person, this, to the lovers. So I'm seeing this as the spirit realm is bringing whatever relationship you end up getting into, whoever approaches you on that level, like you'll know because you'll feel it. And they'll be serious. You'll be like, I feel this. You know, rather than it being like, I don't know. You're going to know. Wait, you're going to know. When they bring in this person, trust it. Even though it might be hard, even though you might go through some things, compare it to your last relationship, like and then you'll remember that this is divinely brought to you. It's divinely guided. This is your divine partner, okay? That's why it's getting super serious right now. Your divine partner, and they're gonna want to work with you. You'll be like, hey, it's like a little baby offer. However it goes, it could be like, let's partner up. It could be, let's do a project. You know, it could be like, let's be in a video together. It could be anything, but it's going to have to do with making money together, okay? And that's how you're going to know, because you're supposed to be making money with your soulmate and your twin. Whether you make it separately and then bring it together, you're going to be helping each other somehow together to bring in that abundance. Next. Yes, because I guess we didn't get the luck and good fortune cards yet. It's like, yes. Because we already got through like the BS. You know, we already got through whew, my goodness. It's like, you know what I mean? I already got the Shadow card, I already got the Stormy card, I already got I already got the Seven of Swords for both decks. So the shenanigans should be out of there, right? It's just like, get that out of here. Ooh, we're trending right now. Love that. I already knew. I'm just glad I'm back on like the stage and on my throne where I'm supposed to be, honestly. Before all these people lied. The lies are, because lies don't last forever. They don't last forever, y'all. Just keep being you. It's the only way to get through the lies. I'm like, if I keep going live and showing you guys who I am, then the lies can't work. Because you guys literally see me live. So it won't work. Okay, so. Luck. Okay, in your head. Okay, Emperor. Okay. Luck comes not when you're in your head. It's when you're in your Emperor energy. Okay? And then from that, it's like your spirit guides will be bringing in. It's like your spirit guides will help you with your thoughts to that. Because what is it? Just the truths. Yeah. Your guides help you with your thoughts so that you ascend. Okay, let me reword this. If you stay in your head about things, that pauses everything. When you get out of your head, that's when everything starts to manifest. That's when the luck comes in. That's when you're able to like see what you need to keep, what you need to get out of here, what you need to let go, what you need to acquire, all of that. But that comes when you're not this. So whenever you're like, whenever you're that, whenever you're, what was it, Ruby Rod, whenever you're Ruby Rodden or whatever his name, whenever you're that, go do something you like. Go get some pizza. Go get some ice cream. Do that. Go get some pizza. Go get some. If you need to get some vegan pizza and some vegan ice cream, you can do that. Vegans got it too. You know what I'm saying? They got it. They got it for everybody now. Okay. Hey everybody, how we doing? And there it is. Trust in the endings. That's how Tower's coming through. Trust in the endings. Okay? This is a trust card. And Tower. Trust it. So as things are ending, don't try to hold on like, oh no! If it's meant to let it go, maybe you're supposed to let it go because it needs time to find out if it wants to come back. You know? Sometimes you gotta do that. And sometimes when it comes back, you're like, I don't even want this, because maybe you weren't supposed to be in that. But that's the thing. That's how you know. If somebody comes back and they're like, hey, that's how you know to pursue it. Rather than, I don't know if I should do this, but let's just keep doing this. It's like, no. Trust in the endings. Trust in the endings. Okay? Because remember, endings are also new beginnings, correct? Correct. And then we got Six of Swords and Princess of Wands. Somebody wants to go away with you. And let's just say they're very into you. And they want to get more into you. Yeah, that was smooth right there. Smooth! Okay, how many? Okay, we're getting there. We still got more. We still got more to this. Okay, y'all having fun? Are you having fun on today's Monday reading right before 12:12? Ah! Also, for anybody that's new, tomorrow, 9 a.m. West Coast, 12 p.m. East Coast, 12:12 meditations. Very important. Very important. So, be there. Okay. Is that Knight of Wands? Once again. Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing for this is you. So that was the other person that's coming forward, right? This is you. So I'm getting that you're ready for that. You're ready for a love relationship. Like a love pet, because you know what that means. That doesn't mean like only romantic. Hey! Let me get that hand clap. Let me get that hand clap. Y'all got that, right? That was for the adults. But yeah, right? That, okay? And it's going to make you feel like this. Whoever you end up getting with is going to make you feel like this. And you're going to feel like this. Yeah, so whoever's coming forward, it's like, yeah, like it's, like I said, like it's going to be your person. So you're going to feel like the freaking star. You're going to have all the strength over here feeling like Durga over here riding on the freaking lion. So, because this is Durga. I don't know if you guys knew that. And yeah, and, okay, why do we have release? Okay, and it's going to be easy for you to release. You know what I mean? It's like, so, fire passion, feeling really good. Yeah, feeling strong. And yeah, it's like, and then release. Huh. Okay, I gotta continue it. Why are we what, continue? Cards, continue! Like it's a program. Continuing. Okay, what was it? Okay. And then release any worries. That's what it is. So release any worries and be in your divine energy. Okay? So whenever you have worries, release, jump into divine. Whenever you have worries, release, jump into the divine. Whenever you have worries, release them. Like, I don't know if this is going to work out. You know what? F this. I'm going to release this because I don't want to be worried about it. And I'm going to go, and then you go do something that gets your mind off of it. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go to work. You know, I'm going to draw. I'm going to create. I'm going to do readings, whatever it is. Like, that's how we get out of it. You don't stay in the energy of what you need to release. We just release it. Something pops up, we release it. Okay? Okay, and then we got 4 wands, 6 cups, and the star again. Okay, yeah, so once this person comes in, and then, like, you actually, like, are, like, dating. But I'm getting, like, not, like, because twin flames don't date. You know? Coming together. We'll say coming. Even that. Yes. So coming together. It's like this is coming for you next year, if you want it. Marriage, happy family, personal success. Marriage, happy family, personal success. One more time. because I'm programming it into you guys. Marriage, happy family, personal success. There we go. It's in your mind now. Said it 3 times. Okay. Okay, we just got a couple more. Just a couple more. Thank you, everybody. So we have 3 of Wands, Hanged Man. Sorry, I paused because I was hearing like weird singing coming from the other room. Like, what is that? So we got 3 of Wands. Okay. Your work is being protected. Your guides are once again whooping the ass of anybody that was stealing from you. So you know how people made all these fake accounts with me? All of those people are gonna get it. And they're getting it. And you know what they're getting. My guide's foot in they ass. Foot in your ass. I'ma put it in your ass. Got my foot up in your ass. Yeah, and even with this, it's like all of your projects, everything that you're working on, it's all protected. Everything. Absolutely everything. Everything is protected, man. Absolutely everything, man. Everything, man. How you doing, man? It's me, Cinnamon. You guys remember Cinnamon from the Apple Jacks commercials? There's like the Rasta cinnamon stick. It's me, Cinnamon. And he's like skateboarding and he has like the Rasta hat. You see how like America be using like our likenesses is to sell stuff to us? Cinnamon, the Winnie Man. Woo! That was a good one. Memories, right? Commercials. Because we thought everything was real. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The Skittles commercials, those are crazy. Cinnamon is the Winnemon. That was literally the commercial. It's like, raise ass. We're like, hell yeah, we about to eat them damn Apple Jacks. That's what I know. Mom, we better have Apple Jacks. Where are the Apple Jacks? And then side note, do you guys remember when they made Apple Jacks have the green ones? That's when Apple Jacks changed. I'm like, what is this? It tastes different. What you guys do to this? Okay. Is that the 2 of Cups again? More love. More love. Yes. Okay. Where's that 3 of Cups? No, okay, dude. I was like, wait, is that a cup? So the lotus begets the abundance. And the koi fish. Interesting. Getting Kundalini. What up? You're like, I like grab it. Gotta grab this digitized augmented reality hat. Because I'm in augmented reality as well. What is augmented reality? What is that? It's another dimension that they're trying to make. Okay, so the love that you are, the love that you are attracting, the love that you will be receiving, it's going to change how you think about everything, especially the way that you make money. And from changing that, because you're going to be learning from this person. Just like as you're going to be teaching them, they're going to be teaching you money stuff. Okay, so they're going to have money. And not like, oh, they're going to be, it's like, no, they're going to have money. Take it how you want it, okay? Because remember, we're not focusing on that. Remember, money's energy. Because depending on how much energy you're able to manifest will determine how much money you will have in this new world. However much money you had, irrelevant. It can disappear tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It can, if Bank of America goes bankrupt, your money's gone. Okay? See what I'm saying? So it's like we're redoing a lot of things. We're recreating. We're changing the way that we operate in regard to the energy of money. And what does that do? Brings you good luckington. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know, guys, it just gave me energy to do that. Okay. But yeah, so that's what's happening from this new way of thinking and this new connection. You're going to become who you were meant to be. But remember, you're not going to do it by yourself. That's stupid. A lone wolf is only lone till he finds the pack again. You know what I'm saying? Because there's also wolf pack. So there's lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. But then there's also wolf pack and power. You have more power in numbers. So it's like, what are you? What are you really? One of us, okay? I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, until you find family. Okay, so we've been lone souls, lone spirits, looking for our fam. I'm here to bring us back together, y'all. It's my mission. Okay, yeah, so even speaking of that, it's like, so from this portal, we will be learning and understanding and being able to see, because look, through the portal, this Divine Masculine is going through the options that we're going to be receiving. So you're going to be receiving all kind of different options. And that doesn't mean options like in relationships, it's options in general for everything, which is, we'll say that's new opportunities. New opportunities through this portal. And then what is that? Is that justicia? Esta mía? Esta mía! Yeah, and justice and lustus. So this is the lust card of the strength. So justice, yeah, justice on, yeah, so I'm getting like, many of us have been like, you know, like celibate or just, you know, just in general, like not really out there like that, especially after Cove. It's like, I'm not really trying to get that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But just in general, it's like you being able to be like sexually expressive, to express yourself, because that doesn't mean being naked. You know what I mean? Like we're taught sexuality in a toxic way, where it's like, just like that whole, when women went through the whole free the nip thing, it's like, even with that, it's like, it's an issue for you guys to like, want to do that? What? We used to straight up be naked in Egypt. Like, of course we had some clothes on, but it's like, it was hot as hell. Why would you wear a lot of clothes? That's stupid. You have turtlenecks in Egypt. Just turtlenecking it. It's like, no, not at all. So it's time for us to be like expressive, for you to like, to be able to explore your partner. For those of you that are in the dating set, for you to be able to date and not have the sexual trauma that we've also had. I also did a Reiki video helping to start the healing of our sexual trauma in our root chakra. So everybody go watch those. Watch all of the videos that I've done in, like, I would say in the last like month, if anything. So the last 4 weeks. Okay, there should be at least 2 from every week. So what is that? So 8. So my last 8 Reiki videos are very important. Very important, because like the other ones are important, but the other ones is more like I was just doing Reiki. But these other ones, the ones I've been doing recently, is like because my powers have been increasing and enhancing and becoming more. It's like I've anchored more light here, so I'm able to do more here now. So it's just a whole thing, y'all. But remember, it's all upgrades and level ups and cutting cords and getting X's off of us, and you know what I mean, like all of that, so that we can come together as a soul family and literally upgrade the earth. She's like, come on, y'all. Oh, that is interesting. So I saw, this was up. It was supposed to be down, but then I flipped it and then this was there. So an end of endings. I've never got the Tower and Death before. And the way that I'm seeing it is Anubis is like, yeah, nah, no more towers for you. Meaning like caused by others. Because how can they cause this to fall if the gods don't let it? Yeah. Yes. Because remember, Crossroads gods. This is our job, is to, whether things get to happen or not, we say. I'm talking about me and my bloodline, not all of us. Because many of you are not the Crossroads gods. Like, that's my thing. And even with this, like, yeah, so you're safe as you shift into new ways of making money. But I can promise you, if you choose to infuse the spirituality, spiritual realms, just in general, that doesn't mean bring God into your, no, it means add your spiritual powers and abilities and knowledge into your business, because we're moving into a spiritual world, not a just only physical world. So that is how you're going to be successful in the future. That is, remember, you guys, I am the current Crossroads god in a body. I'm all of them into me. That's what being Metatron is. The portal keeper? Portal? What's a portal? It's the door. It's the Crossroads. It's all the same thing. Okay? It's okay. Upgrade your businesses. Spirit time. Goddess time. If you don't, your business is not gonna thrive in the future. Straight up. Okay? Straight up. If it's not spirit business, but that's the thing. It can be the plumber, but it's called angelic plumbing. Do you see what I'm saying? And then that way, it's like the angels are literally blessing anything that those workers do, rather than it being Joe's plumbing. Joe ain't a god. Joe ain't doing nothing. Joe ain't protecting nothing. He's just a physical being. It's like, nah, we're more than that now. So now you need to act accordingly and upgrade your businesses as you need to. Okay. Ooh, abundance. 3 of cups. 9 of swords. Okay. So remember, you can either focus on your abundance or you can focus on not your abundance. It's up to you. Whatever you focus on is what you're going to get. You're going to be in your head on things that didn't happen and all of that, or are you going to focus on this? Also, there's a double message. Also, this is us, so high vibrational beings that are getting the good karma, like, well, just the karma of positivity, and this is all of the negative beings that are now receiving through this 12-year portal all of their karma of what they've been doing that's on the lower vibrational and negative frequency. Everybody's getting what you gave out. That's what this is. And guides are bringing it. They're like, hey, guess what we're bringing? Everything that you gave us. Okay? Woo! There we go! So that was I went through all the Sacred Symbols cards, so that's how you know we're at the end of that. How was that for y'all? How was that for y'all? Oh wait, where's the pink? Where the pink lighter at? Gotta use the torch. The Torchington. I don't usually like using a torch because I feel like I'm like literally burning the Palo Santo, you know what I mean? Because I like to let it light. But I only have this right now because my lighters ran out. I was like... But yeah, Palo Santo doesn't like being burned like this. It's like, why are you doing this? It's too much! Use regular light. I guess I have some matches. Wait, where did the matches go? Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for your likes today. We got 51 shares. Dang! 129 people. 80,000 likes. Yay! And we're trending. Hey! I wonder how the videos are doing. I'm literally blowing up right now. It's so fun. Because this is the 3rd time, you guys. I'm like, okay, 3rd time's a charm. Because the last 2 times my videos started doing well, people paid to mess with my views and stuff. And to get me, like, shadow banned and blocked. Literally, you guys. Literally. And I'm like, how long do I have to wait? My guys are like, we gotta... It depends on if they stop or not. But they're like, we already know they're not going to stop. That's why we sent you to these horrible people so that you can take them down. I'm like, take them down? What do you mean take them down? They're like, we'll explain when it's time.